Spilling my truth. Yeah, we still grinding like we got something to prove, even though we got nothing to prove. Took every risk cause we had nothing to lose. Making millions just spilling my truth. Spilling my truth. Spilling my truth.
It's your boy, Coach T. We back at it again, man. Let's be careful with this. Man, we got some hot stuff to talk about today, man. And dare I might add, this may get us some phone calls and text messages. So, man, we got our boy, the B, a.k.a. the helper, and we got Coach Jig, a.k.a. Cedric, with the dreads, man, in the building today, baby. Y'all, what's going on? Before we begin, I definitely want to give a shout-out to Franco's. Fortune Franco's signature service, man. This stuff, I had to turn it around to get it right, man. I'm washing some clothes now. I'm using this stuff. It smells good, man. When I tell you it smells good, it smells good. Every chance I get, I about passed out this thing because it smells good, man. This stuff's some good stuff. Man, also the Tazzy B candles, man. Got to give a shout out to Tazzy B. They online. Franco's, man, I'm telling you. They stuff always on point, always. Also, a shout out to Jason Elizabeth Britton, the owners of South Arkansas Pit Cremations. Remember, the website is www.sarpetcremations.com. And if you need to reach them, 870-500-0419. Take your loved one. I'm talking about your pet, not a human there to get cremated now. They'll have to report that. Also, we got some new people that came in. Right here is called Simply Magic Candles. Just wanted to get that out there. They got a little barcode. The owner is Pam Brown from South Haven, Mississippi. 901-268-5354 is the number. And you can reach her at email as well by or website. The email is pambrown07@gmail.com or www.simplymagicandles.com or www.simplymagicandles.com, baby. We gonna get it right together today, baby. We're all right then.
Sound like the bully. Hey, it sound like the bully reading in front of the class.
And they from what you say? These people like, from Conway too, B.
No, I was saying sound
these
like a bully.
These people from Conway.
You hear me?
Man, you ain't gonna worry with me.
We like got the help in the building
trying to help you, baby. But these people from Conway, and I'm telling you, they got some good stuff. Y'all go check them out. It's Carl and Melinda Presley. You can look up on Facebook Carl Presley's name, and it'll come up, and they're independent consultant. And you can reach them at 501-697-7252. Or you can go to the website at, no, that's the, the website is, that's the email. I don't know why you did it like that, but CPRESJR@yahoo.com. That's the email. And call for a price list, catalog, or order online at www.respectedhomeproducts.com 24472. Get y'all a good look at that. Respected Home Products. Dreads, man, in the building. Y'all, what's going on? What's good?
Hey. Shout out to my boys, man. Shout out to them Belt boys, man. We went up there, BTA came home, man, with it all, baby.
Hey, I gotta say, shout out to the boys. Shout out to the Coach Jig, man. We, great coaching. Won the championship today.
Hey, look, hey, I had my boy B on the sideline with me, man. Hey, we couldn't do it without each other, baby. We handled it.
That's what I'm talking about. Also, y'all see I got purple on. I don't have no hamburger gear, but I want to give a shout out to KT, man. Congratulations on your offer, man. I'm telling you, it's big. And then, of course, now, Ken, we're going to keep talking about you, man. We know you, KT, and the rest of the crew over there in Hamburg got some big stuff going on. But that's all I'm going to say about that.
I got something to say about that. Now, who the hamburger helper now? I ain't even got a purple shirt. Who the hamburger helper
This
now?
Colorado Rockies.
I don't
This
care.
Colorado Rockies.
Who you just talked about though? You talked about Hamburg, right?
Yeah, we ain't gonna do this today, dog.
I'm
I'm
just
just
saying,
giving a props.
who the real hamburger helper
You know,
said?
that's the boy.
Who the real hamburger helper?
We ain't gonna do that. Hey, I didn't know you were gonna sit there crying like this, though. I didn't know you had this.
I'm just saying, who the real hamburger helper?
Coach G, talk to you. You come with nefarious problems today. I knew it. I knew Coach G talk to him. See,
They don't say no.
Hey, my boy
That
shed
ain't the
light on
Colorado Rockies
boy
either. That
shed
look like
light on
that
the
say.
bird, man.
That look like a hamburger.
man.
That look like that say Hamburg Lions.
My
Just
boy
when you
shed
thought it
light
was
on the
safe to go
bird,
back
man.
on podcast.
Hey, that look like that say Hamburg Lions. That don't say
Just when you
Colorado.
thought it was safe to go on the podcast, here you come. Why you doing your
Hey, the
Welcome to the
Lions
Lions.
just start holding up a goddamn cloth.
I was
Welcome
just
to the
showing
Lions,
props,
then.
man. I was just giving props, man.
Welcome to the
Nah,
Lions,
let's be
then.
careful with this now. We doing good. Man, look, the first topic,
They
I ain't
gonna
gonna,
kick you out of
y'all not
war.
gonna worry me today when you win.
You gonna get kicked
But
out
not
of
long.
war. You gonna get kicked out of war. Keep on.
First topic, favoritism. So, y'all, I'm telling you, well, we're gonna talk about favoritism today, man, and how that can hurt a team. What you think, Coach G?
Hey, man, look, hey, this is something that no coaches want to talk about it, but man, I mean, look, I know what I'm saying. Athletes see it, everybody see it, man. I mean, where do we go from it though? Where do we go? I mean, and look, let me just break it down to a lot of people, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of coaches look at this and they think we already pinpointed to coaches and all that stuff, man. Look, this is what we're talking about when we say favoritism, man. I mean, sometimes it can be like a coach's son. I mean, sometimes it can be like politics, history, cliques. Either way, it kills team chemistry, man. It kills team chemistry. I mean, that stuff in the locker room. I mean, sometimes it's usually like I want to like pinpoint like you probably got one of them fake leaders, man. One of them fake leaders. It really like no competition earned and all that. It's just like, you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing gifted and all that stuff, man. It's like I feel like coaches need to like reward hard work, you know what I'm saying, not just trying to build like a relationship and stuff like that. It gets to the point where nobody like trusted the system, man.
So what I would
I
say,
mean, bro, it's just so much. It's just so much, man.
so what I would say is, man, when you start showing favoritism to different people, man, you could lose a locker room. No, you will lose your locker room. For one, got to go for all. You know, I know everybody can't be treated the same, but everybody got to be treated equally, though.
What you put in is what you get out. And I say that as a coach, is you putting favoritism in on a particular person, them other people see that. Is it either in basketball, football, baseball, they see that. And guess what? That will sabotage your own program. Just showing favoritism.
This thing, like, you know what I'm saying? If you're a victim of it, you know what I'm saying, you can control your own response. Like, what I mean by that, right? Like, outwork the noise. Outwork the noise, man. Keep your film tight. I mean, the shine is so bright that they can't deny you, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can overcome that. Like, because you got a lot of kids nowadays, man, they sit back and they see it and they cry about it. Nah, don't cry about it, man. Work harder. Work harder. And then the thing is, like, hey, for you ones that, you know what I'm saying, for you ones that is the coach favorite, man, don't get comfortable, bro. Don't get comfortable, man. Hey, y'all need to look in the mirror and ask yourself, man, did you really earn this? Did you really earn this, man? You know what I'm saying? You just a placeholder.
And that's the big thing right there, too. When you said earn and Coach Jig, because, see, it's the difference between earn and give.
Because you ain't earned it, man. You're just a placeholder. You're just a placeholder. And then eventually, man, somebody going to surpass you up. I mean, favoritism can't stop greatness, man. It can't. So I ask every athlete out there, man, stay locked in. Let your film speak. I mean, man, all that stuff is undeniable, man. Don't never give up. Don't never give up.
There's a dead period right now ask yourself this, though, the young men and women that's watching this, what are you doing in this dead period? Are you earning your spot or are you already given the spot? You got to think about that. It's going to show. There ain't nothing that you can do to cover it up. It's going to show.
For
As
me,
a coach,
I don't think you got. I don't think it's a dead period. You should do this every day. Dead period when you all season. I mean, every day. It ain't. You don't wait to no dead period. You should be putting in work every day if you want to be great.
Right. That's what I was saying. You hit the nail on the head. That's exactly what I was saying. And which that leads to the next topic we were going to talk about: toxic locker rooms.
Again,
hand in hand.
What
you think, Coach?
When we talk about toxic locker rooms, I feel like also again kill the locker room. Everybody got to be on the same page. Everybody got to be playing for everybody. When you have toxic locker rooms, man, ain't nothing good gonna come out of it.
Hey, like real talk, man. It leads back to what I was saying about the cliques, man. That group what you got, it ain't me and my boys, you know what I'm saying, versus everybody. You have those type, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause leadership shows. I mean, it's not streamed. It shows. I mean, if you loud but lazy, bro, guess what you is? You're a fake leader. You're a clown.
There you go. Say that one more time, Coach.
Like I said, if you loud but lazy, you're not a leader. You're a clown. All that gospel, fake support, throwing teammates under the bus, man, that's all disgusting, man. All that, man. We got to reset the culture. We do. Hey, one person can shift the energy. You want to know who that person is? Man, the coach, man. The leader. You got to hold yourself accountable. Talent wins games, bro. Coach wins championship. I put that on my status, man.
And another thing about toxic locker rooms, man, you know, I done seen it. Got bullies. Hey, we gotta nip that in the bud real quick.
I sure about to mention that. Man.
You gotta nip it in the bud real quick, man, because you know we want our players.
Bullies and egos, bro. Bullies and egos.
But we want our players.
Coach, what do you do then? I mean, you know.
I feel like look, be honest with you, bro. That's the reason why the favoritism. I feel like a lot of coaches get behind these certain kids and players, man, and they boost their ego too much, man. To the point they get the ego tripping, man. And then it leads to the locker room.
You gotta have leaders in the locker room. We gotta actually be visual. You know what I'm saying? We gotta look ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Don't just leave it on the players to try to, you know, stop it. We got to be watching, making sure we see what everything going on. Locker room, outside the locker room, all that.
I mean, because that can very well much impact your program as a coach.
Man, fuck the program. We talking about
detrimental.
Well, we ain't talking about no program at this point. We talking about lives, man. You know, people going to depression, bullying.
Right. Like depression, you know what depression leads to, man. Depression leads to suicide, man. And then that number went up in that rate, man. It have. We have to realize. Then some of these coaches, you gotta hold these players accountable. And these players, when you know what you're doing, you gotta hold yourself accountable.
Right. That's what I would say first. Exactly. Hold yourself accountable. Me too, you know, everybody, you know.
Right. And then look, and that's another thing is like my line is always open, man. My Facebook, my Instagram, my TikTok, my Snapchat. My line is always open. If anybody needs someone to talk to, man, reach out. I mean, I'm always available. Man, my phone never stopped ringing. If it ever gets to the point that reach out, talk to me.
Right.
You got anything to say about that, T?
Yeah, man, it just, you get through the silliness of it all, and I said this could be very detrimental to your program. Coaches, what are the steps that you have in place to negate all this, to stop all this, the favoritism and toxicity in your locker room, in your room? What can you do? What do you have in place to where it's even across the board? Because I know that as a coach, when I coach, when I show love to everyone, it was reciprocated. They went out there and they tried to run through walls for me. Anybody that's a coach and they showing love to their players and they going above and beyond, they players gonna show it. They gonna go try to run through a wall for them. Check on their grades, check on them, do everybody like that. The ones that need a little bit more development than the rest of them, or even the star is like to say, man, you check on them, do them all the same across the board. I mean, because what that does, they say, man, this man really care about me. And I want a lot of the coaches to know this, men and women coaches, you might be the only parental figure that they see or they respect.
So,
but would you show favoritism?
Only thing I would say about, I don't think everybody can get treated the same because, we have different backgrounds. Some people, some kids respond better to, coaches hollering at them, fussing at them. And some kids respond better differently, So I don't think everybody can get treated the same,
right.
But equally, when you have rules in place, everybody got to abide by the same way.
That's what I mean in the rules. You got specific rules that now behaviors like as a behavior or something. Like if I know little Jimmy, I have to get in Jimmy's face and tell Jimmy, I need you to do this, and it has to be done like A through Z, and it has to be done in that order. And he'll respond while I can go talk to Thomas and be like, Thomas, I need you to do this, and if you do this, it has to be this step A through Z. Then somebody else, I can just come in, knock a trash can over, and just throw water everywhere. They're like, hey, what we doing? That's all I got to say. If people learn differently, but those are behaviors. But that's up to the coach to learn his players. Now, that's why I said toxic locker room. You're not trying to know but one set or a couple of people that's going to create separation. And you might as well take the T out of team then. Right. You might as well do it because it's pretty much done for you.
Hey, because dang hills, man, like I said, when that all songs up too, man, reset the culture. Reset the culture, man. Culture win championships, man. Challenges win games now.
Now, you brought that up when you talk about talent. Man, a coach brought something to my attention, and he had a parent that was on him about letting that kid playing hurt. So I want to talk about the pressure of playing hurt. Because the coach tried to explain to the parent that he's like, look, he don't really need to be playing. But the parent said it's just a minor injury, he could play and all that stuff, but the kid ended up getting hurt worse. So let's talk about this. Can we talk about
how can you play that? I mean, how can we talk about this? I mean, let's be real. Some know what I'm saying. You got a lot of kids out here living through practice, then taking it up like it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Trying to look tough, but is it really smart or is it stupid? I mean, playing an injury. You know what I'm saying? Playing like I don't know how you want to address this. I don't know if it's the kid. You know what I'm saying? With the pressure on him playing hurt, or we talking about the coach's pressure on playing hurt. I don't know how to just go about it, but I'm just say like let's say like playing injury doesn't make you a warrior, bro. It don't. You know what I'm saying? It make you a risk. An injury today, you know what I'm saying? Like it could be a small injury, and you play on that injury. It can lead to surgery. Like my son, my son, he played, you know what I'm saying, on that little injury he had, man. I'm glad that he came and mentioned because he went through a whole 7-on-7 doing that, and it didn't hurt until one of the kids stepped on his foot. But I'm glad he mentioned it because I ain't know nothing about it. You know me, I'm a warrior, I'm a dog, and I see through that. But I'm glad I got an understanding of my child because if an injury he could crying about 2 days later, I know he hurt. I'm just be honest with me being a coach, man. I care about results, man, not excuses. But you know what I'm saying, speak up early. Speak up early. Communication, man, before something major happen. And then if something really do going on, man, we got to have a recovery plan, man. I mean, let's say we in the weight room or something like that, man. We got sore muscles or something like that, man. Hey, man, do we got a meal prep or something? Do we got something in place, man? Hey, let's have that in place instead of out here trying to play hero ball. Because, hey, man, smart athletes play long. I mean,
And
hey, look, I'm be honest with you, man. I'm not finna die for a jersey. I'm sorry. Man, we worry about kids' future, bro.
Hey, and you mentioned meal prepping. The best way to heal an injury is rest. You gotta start resting. Get your 8 to 10 hours of sleep every night, you know. And
med prep.
And then I would say, you know what I'm saying, is you injured or is you hurt? You know what I'm saying? Because that's two different things. Because, you know, somebody can have a damn, you know what I'm saying, some kids can't play through a damn finger jam or something, you know. And
right.
So I need to know if you're injured or you're hurt, you know what I'm saying? Because if you hurt, you know what I'm saying, you probably can play through that. But if you're injured, you know, you need to sit down. Well, you know, we need to get the real diagnosis first before, you know.
Hey, and look, another thing, coaches, man, if your player is hurt, I'm glad you said something, man, because I said about med prep, man. I forgot to mention about the med prep as well. I mean, it gets to the point where, like, especially high school athletes and all that, man, you got to take care of your body like the pros, dog.
Yeah.
You do.
You do.
You do. I mean, hey, mama bear, if baby bear come home hurt, it's trying to give your son a massage or something, man. Let's treat these athletes like the pros, man. If a parent behind that kid, you should be behind your kid all the way through, man. If your son, a child, or son or daughter hurt, come in, hey, let's rub them down.
Hey, you say ice bath, huh? Ice bath, huh?
Hey, med prep. Ice bath, man. We gotta treat our athletes like
recovery.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. If my mama told me about an ice bath, I'd run away from home. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, look, I got a whole box of gel packs, man. I got a whole box of gel packs, man. When you come from that workout, I put that tub, no ice packs in there. Boom.
Ooh, oh man!
Look, you just got him with the ice bath. Look, he already ready to tap out.
I ain't gonna tap out. I ain't getting no ice. Why go in the shop?
B gonna void his contract, but I ain't getting that ice.
But players, man, I just want to say this. I just want to
for real now,
man, playing injured doesn't matter to make you a warrior.
And that's a key part of, you know, going into the season and being in the season is healthiness. Being healthy, you know.
Hey, look. I know this is going to lead to the next topic, but I just want to say this. Look, for those kids that's not hurt, they're just acting like they hurt. Coach, you need to get rid of them, man. Because thing is, they're gonna go home, lie to the parents, talking about they ain't getting no
rid of. He said, "Get rid of."
Get rid of. They gonna look, and that's
ain't lying though.
That will lead to a corrupted system, man. Going home, lying to your parents, talking about you ain't getting no PT because you ain't the coach's favorite.
Let's be careful with this now.
That's funny. Hey, get rid of.
Hey, they will lead to some of that, man. If they will lead to, they were gonna lead to the next topic, man. I ain't want to get too far in detail. We're gonna wait on it, man.
You was there though, because man, stemming off the parents trying to tell coaches, you know what to do. But if that's the case, then they should have been coached or something like they know better. And some of them have done classes and done stuff like this, but parents can be a problem,
right? For
when it comes to the programs, coaching or basketball, football, baseball, stuff like that, parents can be a major problem. And a lot of times parents can be the cause of a kid to lose an offer or get kicked off the team or not even want the coaches not even want them around because of the parents. And not anything the kid has done, but just the parent, just the behavior.
Hey, I'm gonna
Run his
tell you like
mouth
this.
and dogging the program out.
I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Let's say you got a great athlete, coach or a recruit come and watch you. They're not coming to watch the kid play. They already know what the kid can do. They're coming to see how the parents act in the stands. They coming to see how they get coached. How can you take coaching? How you is as a teammate. Now this coming from like college coaches that then told me. They come to see how you play. Are you
Mm-hmm.
lazy? Do you talk back to the coach? And most importantly, how the parents act in the stand. If they acting a fool in that stand, they're not going to recruit your athlete, your child.
Look, I had two parents like this. And I'm just saying, man. I'm just being straight up, man.
Be careful with it.
I'm just honest, I just have to tell the kid. Like some of them ain't missing out. You know what I'm saying? Because of the game, because of their game, bro. It's not because I have a lot of time to kids, man. But some of them be missing part of the game because you know what I'm saying, what their parents be saying after the game, bro. I mean, I hate to have the whole kid responsible for what they parent doing. You know what I'm saying? Then they get to the point where you got to cut it off because it led to the next topic. I mean, it led to the topic that we were talking about at first. But you know what I'm saying, toxic locker rooms and stuff like that because that stuff translate to the kids. Talking about, oh man, coach ain't playing me because so and so, or because my mama, my mama told me this. Now I'm going in my locker room saying what she's saying. You know what I'm saying? No school don't want that drama in their locker rooms, man. And then the thing is, you got some of these parents out here acting like they kids' ages and shit. Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying?
No. Let's be careful.
I mean,
but you own something though.
But they should be one emailing coaches, man. I feel like every athlete should be. I mean, but we always talk about like parents to play a role. I mean, I understand it, stuff like that. But sometimes, man, some parents overstep their boundaries, man. They overstep their boundaries. This, hey, look. Some of this stuff, man. This Pee Wee football. This ain't the NFL.
Right. But can I piggyback off of what you just said?
What's that?
The same way they go hard about it in sports, they don't do that in the grades because if that was the case, because and the coach told me that, he said, man, this couple of parents, they go hard on them. I ain't going to say the coach name because that ain't what we do. But he said this parents go hard on them, but when it comes to the kids' grades, they felt the kid in that, they don't show up and be like, man, what's going on to them? But they don't do that. But they show up when it comes down. I'm like, come on, so he ain't getting the grades, but he doing hard in there. I'm like, come on, what we teaching here? Come on.
Hey, look. Hey, T, I'm gonna tell you this, man. A 4.5 can't race a 1.9 GPA.
Hey, you telling me that the parents okay if the boil water, the kid can't even boil water.
Hey, look. Support it. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Supporting is silent sometimes, man. Let the kid shine. I mean, being loud don't make you helpful, man. They don't make you helpful, man.
You know what you just said? A 1.9.
Let your talent talk. Don't let a grown up fumble your scholarship. Don't let a grown up fumble your scholarship, man.
You know what's crazy though? When you said a 1.9, if I do a 1.9.
Hey, look.
You know the steps the coach have to do in order for them kids to play, and the parents giving the coach problems, but they don't know all the steps the coach have to take in order for the kid to play. They got anything below a 2.5.
Bro, look, we had a game today. Not this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Me and B, we had a tournament this weekend, man. We played this one team. I ain't gonna drop names on the team and all that, man. I'm talking about starting from the coaches to the kids to the parents. The whole system was corrupt. I mean, it got to the point where we couldn't even celebrate. We had to hurry up and just go to the house.
Hey.
Parents were talking to the kids, even the kids were talking to our kids' parents. I mean, bad mouthing, man. I'm talking, it was so horrible.
Hey, the only thing I can say is let's get the hell up out of here, man. Let's get the hell up out of here.
Hey, but it was one kid that stood out, man, and I knew he was a great athlete, man. The kid didn't say nothing. That boy had a smile on his face. You know what I did? I tried to recruit him.
I don't blame.
I try to recruit him. Look, B was right there. I try to recruit him. I'm like, where you from? He said, El Dorado. Hey, that ain't far from Monticello, man. I want you to play for me. I want to get you in some of these camps. For real. Because thing is, that toxic system will corrupt that boy in the long run.
Yeah.
It will corrupt that kid in the long run, man. Being in a toxic system like that. That kid, and I say none of that man shake my head, good job, coach. Good game, coach. Then he went with his mama. His mama had a smile on his face. The kid had a smile on his face. Guess what, man? I want you to play for me, man. You ain't nothing but an hour away.
And
I like that.
And he played good too. I like that too. He played good. He played a damn good game.
Right. Right.
Great sportsmanship, and he's putting it out there on the court too, with everything you got. I like that. That's a great story you just told us, Coach Jig. B, what you got?
So I forgot what we were talking about. What was
How parents can be the problem.
Oh yeah. I already said it. Hey, I'm telling you, kids can lose offers if you up there acting a fool. The child, man, you're not doing your child any favors. You're not, because that's the first thing the coaches and recruiters look at. You, me, they look at us as a parent.
Because they ain't get look. Because you're right, B. Because they ain't get like, man, I went up the road with 6 players. 6 players out of 28. 6 players. I could have easily found some kids and put a jersey on them. I could have easily cheated, played some old age kids. But nah, if I would have did that, man, my kids wouldn't trust the system. They wouldn't have trusted me. You know what I'm saying? I got parents that be coming to watch these games. I can't lead like that, man. I can't lead. And I'm gonna tell you right now, kudos to my parents, because I got a real respected parent group. I do. Kudos mine, no problem, no drama. I had a grandma on the date, man, cheered us on from start to finish. She was excited. She was happy.
That's what it's all about,
man.
That's what it's all about, man.
And then I'm gonna get off this topic after I say this. B said it the best. Coaches told him what they're looking for. And you never know, and trust and believe what I'm telling you right now, you never know if you're sitting by a recruiter or not, or a coach or not, in them stands. You never know. They see you, and they know who you are. You just don't know who they are. Now, before we end this, I have to bring this up. They didn't want me to bring it up, but I got to bring it up. Is it true Drew Central about to move to 4A? I don't even care. I brought it up. I just need to know what y'all think about this, because this is what I'm hearing. Coach Jig, what you think? What's going on around here right now? What you know?
I'm just keep it 1,000. I'm be honest with you. I believe it's a great move. I just feel like we ain't ready yet. I mean, and when I mean we ain't ready yet, I don't think we have the pieces in place to be able to compete with 418. Football wise. Basketball wise, we there. I mean, we bust up a couple of 418 last year. But coming to football, I feel like we a few linemen short of competing against 4A. I mean, if we can bring in a lineman and a few more extra players, yeah. I think the dang is we bringing in extra players. This is the reason why I'm moving up to 4A. But if we get the lineman to get involved, I believe, because we got all the talent in the world. Central got all the talent in the world to be able to compete. If you go talent for talent, man, we pretty much were anybody in 4A. I just feel like if we get the lineman, we instantly can be a top 4 team in 4A. But basketball, we there. But like I say, it's a great move. We just not ready yet to compete. But we just a few linemen short. That's all.
What you got, B?
I just got 4 words, man.
What you think, B? That's what I should ask. What you think, B? Because apparently it's true. So what you think, B?
I just got 4 words, man. No way, Jose. No way, Jose.
Yeah, stay tuned. This your boy Coach T. I don't.
No, hold on. I got something else to say, but football.
You said you had 4 words.
Hell no. We not. No. I'm just saying though. No tennis. No. What we got? Baseball. No. Softball. No. Nothing.
Now you're finna go through the whole program.
Other than basketball, which I'm still gonna say no on that because we ain't won no conference championship in the last 4-5 years. No. Hell no. We need to stay where we at.
Let's be careful with this.
I'm just saying.
It's a lot of H.
No, hold on. Let me say this. Hardin Academy moved up because it was too easy for them being in 3A. We ain't won nothing. Not nothing. In the past, I don't know how many years. So what we moving up for? This for teams that ain't no competition. So then they move up.
Dang, B sound like we need to be moving down.
And football, definitely. I'm just gonna be honest. We don't have we do have the skilled players in football, but we just don't have the line to compete. With 3A, how the hell we go move to 4A? We don't have the line for that. Basketball,
man, I think we need to end this show because I think we should get some phone calls.
Hold on, before we do, we gotta talk about
how to get a scholarship.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about next Saturday event.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Coach J. Tell us about that.
No, we know we are still talking about how to get the offers and scholarship, man. Help some of these kids that's really trying to aim in that direction. They really don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I'm glad you reminded me. Yeah, guys, keep working out. Do your send your tapes in. Those that playing 7-on-7 drills. Send your tapes in to these coaches. They open period on X or Twitter, whatever you want to call it. These coaches I'm blocking the names and stuff, and you can see who does what positions that you play. Have an idea of what position you want to play by your 8th grade season. If you want to be a wide receiver, you need to friend all the wide receiver coaches and the offensive coordinators and the head coach. That's what you need to do. If you're a defense, you need to find a defensive coordinator. Then you need to find a defensive line coach or whatever spot you may be on, secondary, safety, D-back, head coach. And then you need to push the film out there to them. Send it to them. We'll keep definitely doing what we're doing, putting highlights out, drawing attention. Man, people paying attention. It's just up to you guys to do the little leg work. It's nothing complex. It's all simple. Just keep doing what you're doing. Learn how to do your drills and be the best at it. But figure out what you're going to do by your 8th grade season.
Hey, I agree with everything T said, but first, them grades, the GPA got to be right. GPA is the most important thing. That's the most.
Like I said.
The higher your grade point average is, the more you get seen. Don't be lying.
Hey, like I said,
because I'll be seeing everybody got a 4 on X. Like damn, no, we can check it right.
Like D coach ain't finna call around. Like these coaches ain't finna call.
Well, everybody got a 4.0. Damn.
And B, that's what makes it
easy. Gotta take an ACT. Hey, everybody got a 4.0. What's the use of an ACT? We shouldn't even be taking ACTs.
Hey, but look, you know what? I'm about to say something, but I'm gonna just leave it another day. I'm probably gonna say it when we get off of here, man. But I ain't gonna say it, man. Yeah. You probably know what I'm about to say. I ain't gonna say about the GPA and the ACTs and all that and stuff, man.
You done already said
make sure, and this is another thing. Make sure
I can bust that because I can bust that. You know what I'm saying, for the information what I heard from a coach, but I'm just gonna leave it.
Well, bookmark that till next Sunday then.
Yeah, we can talk about it next
Sunday. Hold on,
man.
hey, and make sure your child then took their ACT by at least when they get in the 11th grade. So don't wait till the 12th grade to take. Don't take it.
Right.
At least 11th grade. The ACT.
But I do have a question though. I have a question though. But how important the ACT if he already got an offer?
Well, shit, he ain't like. Say if he got 11, he ain't gonna get that shit. That offer dead. Man, they probably can go to school, but shit, he ain't. He ain't finna step on the field or the court that year. Boy, gonna be in all kind of resource class.
Hey, but like I said, man, for you boys that running out here running these 4.4s, these 4.5s, man, that ain't gonna reach that 1.9 GPA, man.
Yeah, we gotta have that over. I
14
over
ACT.
3 point. Over. My team. If I had to tell you, they had to have at least a 3 point.
Hey, coaches. Hey, well, like you said, coaches recruit brains and discipline, man, much as talent.
Right.
Hey, look, just don't dream D1. Hey, we gotta act like we are already there.
There you go. That's discipline. You got to have discipline in everything. So, Coach, tell us about this event that's coming up too, man. I'm hearing stuff that there's a great event coming up. You know, a lot of people welcome to come out.
Hold on. How you gonna hear it? You supposed to be a part of it.
Well, I am. Well, I'm just saying, though. What you
I mean, we got a no call, no show.
We do a dodgeball, right?
Hey, you sound like
you got no call, no show.
AWOL.
I thought we were doing dodgeball, Coach T against the helper.
Hey,
you the
one with the purple shirt on.
This the Rockies right here. This Colorado Rockies. I'm just the Rockies right here. You know who it's a baseball team. I know you don't.
Hamburg got a good baseball team.
But next Saturday, it's going down 9:00. CRC Sports linking up with Opportunity of Change. We're getting together. We're throwing a huge NCAA tournament. We're gonna have bouncy house and water bouncy house for the kids. It's all for all ages, but the NCAA tournament for the middle school, which is 6th grade through 8th grade, and we having the high school division that's from 9th grade all the way to 12th grade. We're gonna have cash prizes for 1st and 2nd place. We're gonna have other activities. Maybe we're gonna have food. Just come out there and have fun. Give the kids something to do. Give the kids something active as we go. We're gonna set up other activities as well. But the thing is, man, we're just trying to do something for the youth to get them out, man. If we're gonna get in the streets, we're gonna have activities for them.
What's the winning prize? What's the winning prize?
Hey man, winning prize, man. First place $100. First place win $100. Second place win $50. Free entry, man. We're gonna do a drawing. We're gonna draw a name. I think we're gonna take at least about 32 kids, 16 kids in the middle school division, 16 kids in the high school division. We're gonna explain the rules. When that time comes, we get to the tournament. Man, but
what's the
thing
time?
is, man, we want to get the care. I mean, I want to be able to see 9:00 the drawing. I want to make sure every kid be there around 9:00 for the drawing. So we'll have the billboards up. Then we're gonna have somebody draw the numbers. They're gonna place you in the tournament on the bracket. I mean, look, the number 1 seed might end up being a 16 seed, so it never knows. It's gonna be good. We're gonna explain the rules as we get there, and we're gonna try to make sure we can make this like an annual event. And then the thing is, you got like other games like 2K and Madden, so we just trying to make sure we put some stuff in stone and do something for the kids.
Also, before we leave out, don't come with any drama, no cursing. Don't come up there fighting because you will be asked to leave. Don't just come up there, just have a good time, chill, play games, enjoy some food, other games, and have fun. This event for the youth. Come out. Again, I'm telling you, do not come up there with any drama.
Hey, look. Every game is starting the quarter. Like, man, I think 2 minutes between each game. Ain't there 2 minutes up, automatic forfeit. I mean, like I said, man, it's just for the youth. I want y'all to take it serious. Come win some of this money. I know a lot of them, especially in high school, need a little cash. Come out here. Come out here, man. Trying to win something, but have fun overall, man.
All right. You got anything else to be?
It's gonna be live on Facebook too, right?
Right, man. Live on it's gonna be live on Facebook, CR Sports, CR Elite. Let's be careful this. Be careful with this. Personal pages, Coach Jig. You got B. You got T. It's gonna be live.
Make sure y'all show up, man.
Mic'd up too? We mic'd them up?
Yeah, miking up. We miking up. I want to bring your best. I want you to bring your best A game, man. Best A game. We miking up. We're gonna have a little personal interviews and all that and stuff, man. It's gonna be great.
Did you had it? Y'all heard it here first. This your boy, Coach T. We out.
I am the B. I'm Hamburger Helper 1. T. You AKA Hamburger Helper 2.
You just couldn't get off, could you, without saying something? You just couldn't help it. You had to.
Yeah.
Saying we having dodgeball, right? Because Coach T against B, the helper.
Don't be trying to. I don't know why you be trying to dodge being a Hamburger Helper. Wear orange next week.
Hey, G, Coach G, Coach G, under the pavilion. I dropped the tooth now under the pavilion.
You
I'm ready for that, boy.
With that purple, you ain't gonna be. Yeah,
anytime y'all see Coach B, tell him, look, my Mr. Helper. That's all y'all gotta do. That's it. I can't even wear a Colorado Rockies shirt. Can't even.
Peace.